asexualise.com and author of Asexual Perspectives out on Amazon. So asexual dating in 2018. So asexual dating is not just about you, it's also about them. This is why it's so important that when you go on asexual dating sites and when you go in asexual dating groups, you know exactly what you want. So you need to make sure you know what you want, because you need to make sure you're in the right group for a start. So I run 4 groups on Facebook for asexuals, and 2 of them are dating groups. One of them is Asexualise Dating for asexuals only who don't want sex ever. The other one is grey asexual and demisexual dating, and I also have a group called Asexual Friends. So it's so important that you know what you want, so that when you go in any of these groups or any of other people's groups, you know that you're going to get like-minded people or people that are looking for similar types of relationships to you. So if you just want friendships, then obviously you go in the friends group. If you're looking to have a relationship at some point in your life, you know, you'd go without sex ever and you're asexual, you'd apply to go in my Asexualise Dating no sex dating group. And if you feel like you might want sex upon occasion, you're in the more grey A category, or even a demisexual, you'd go in the demisexual group. This is so important because asexual dating, I have to stress, is not just about you, it's about them. And when I say them, that means the other person. So when you're on a dating site, yeah, people need to know what you want. They need to know whether you want kids and marriage. They need to know what type of hobbies and interests you have. You know, if you smoke and they don't like smoking, then you know, they're not gonna be with you. But if you don't reveal that you smoke, somewhere down the line you might get together, you might spend 3 or 4 months conversing, they then turn around and say to you, well, I can't be with a smoker, you smoke, it's no good for you. So asexual dating, as with any dating, is not all about you, it's about them. And you have to bear this in mind. You have to ask yourself, when you're on the asexual dating scene, what does the other person need to know about me? What facts do they need to know? What statistics do they need to know? What interests do they need to know? What hobbies do they need to know? You know, the other person needs to know, do you want marriage? The other person needs to know, do you want kids? The other person needs to know things like, do you like pets? The other person needs to know, do you drink alcohol? Do you smoke? Do you take drugs? You know, these are important things to some people. You know, fundamentally, if you smoke and someone doesn't like smoking, there's no point in pursuing that relationship, because it's only going to lead to heartache down the line. Heartache for you and heartache for them. So you need to be upfront. You need to know what you want. I know that there was a person who went in my Asexualise dating group once, and he would private message me. I said, well, what do you actually want in a relationship? He goes, I'm not fussed. I'm not bothered. That is not a good attitude to take when dating. You know, if you're not fussed and not bothered, guess what you're going to get? People that come your way that are either not fussed or not bothered about you, or who are not what you really want. You have to hone down what you want, because then when you hone down what you want in your relationship, other people can start actually coming up in your life that want the same things as you. You know, you have to be very specific about what you want when you're dating. You know, loads of people say, oh, keep it general, keep doors open. No, because if you don't like smoking and you don't like drinking, you're not going to be with a smoker or drinker. Same as if someone wants someone to go out drinking with and you don't drink, you're going to be no good to them. But it's no good being sparse with your dating criteria, because you're not going to hone down the type of person you actually want to be with, or who wants to be with you. So remember the golden rule: when you are asexual dating, it's not just about you, it's also about them. So think about what they need to know about you. Smoking, drinking, kids, marriage, do you want to live in the countryside? Are you a mover? Are you a non-mover? You know, what are deal breakers for you? You know, because if you've got certain things that are deal breakers, that if they do that or did that, you just couldn't be with them, you need that in your profile. So whenever you're dating, remember, it's not just about you. Asexual dating is about them as well. So I hope you found this video useful and helpful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon so you get notifications of every time I post a new video. And don't forget to share this video with a friend that might help them. Or if you've just come across this channel, don't forget to share it. Spread the asexual love. I hope you find this helpful. Please leave your comments below. I'd love to know what you think. Do you think asexual dating is all about you, or do you think it's about them, or both? Of course. And until next time, embrace your quirky and each other, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.